Hello, welcome. I'm Lee Kellogg, and this is your weekly installment of Creativity on Fire. And today we're going to talk about curiosity and why it's super important to foster your curiosity and to be interested in things around you and to be inquisitive and to look and just observe. So, curiosity is a vital component to problem solving, to growing, to doing anything creative. And it requires a certain amount of intelligence and a certain amount of risk taking, being willing to ask questions, go, why is this that way? And why is that way? So with curiosity, you need to allow it to come forth, allow those questions to come forth, and to be childlike and ask questions and sort of, don't necessarily take things on face value. Say, why? I was listening to a podcast with Randy Gage in it the other day, and he was talking about the importance of curiosity, which obviously fostered this topic for this video. But he was saying he was in Birmingham, Alabama, and he said it was Birmingham, Alabama International Airport. And he was like, who is flying international flights in and out of Birmingham? And he started asking people, the taxi driver, the ticket agent, and he went through 10 people before they figured out what flight counted as an international flight that allowed Birmingham to have an international airport. So ask questions. You never know. You also never know where it's going to take you. Yes, you'll go down a rabbit hole, but it could be a really good rabbit hole, and it could be interesting and maybe a new adventure. There's other things like I always look at, you go past the beef case or the meat case at the grocery store and it says all natural beef. And I'm sort of like, okay, if beef isn't natural, then it's artificial. And then is it really beef? You question things that you see, especially in advertising and signage, because many times it's incorrect or deceiving. So if you start questioning it, it might lead you, like I said with the other one, lead you down a rabbit hole, lead you somewhere. Be curious. How does something work? Why does something work? Why are in creative things, why are rules the way they are? Why do you plant certain plants the time when you do? And like living here in New Mexico, as I do right now, I've discovered it's nice out. It's getting to be spring, but we still have a lot of freezing nights, a lot of nights below freezing. And I really want to go out and start cleaning up my garden, deadheading all the plants, tidying it up, making it look good for spring. And I did that the first year I moved here and promptly killed all my plants because then it snowed. And the snow and the cold got down to the crowns of the plants that were just starting to come up out of the ground. Whereas if I leave all the dead matter on there until we're done having frosts, it insulates the new growth. So, it's like sometimes you have to learn, and curiosity will help you learn. It will help you expand your world and give you different perspectives. Be curious as to why something is the way it is. Ask questions. And really and truly, asking questions can be super hard and super important. I have people come in the store all the time and say, Lee, I have a stupid question. And I'm like, oh, good, that's the best kind, because usually they are. Stupid questions are never stupid. And anytime someone says, oh, I have a stupid question, I'm like, no, you don't. You have a really good question because you need to know. And I don't mind those questions because invariably it tells me what my customer is thinking. And it usually gives me an insight into their thought processes. And even sometimes the bonus is I get to learn something. Someone will say, well, I have a stupid question. Can you do this? And I'm like, I don't know. Let's find out. And we do. We go on an adventure and find out. So they're curious. They're curious about how to do something, how to use something. So foster your creativity. Go out, be creative. If you are seeing this on YouTube, subscribe. You can use the little bell below on YouTube to get notifications when I post a new one, or you can subscribe at leekellogg.com and you will get email notification as to when I post them, and they go up. They will be out every Friday. So thank you for watching. Share it if you will, and leave a comment, and I will respond. And I will see you all next week. Bye.